Addiction to outrage porn. Author and blogger Pete Ross points out that we love being angry because it makes us feel smart. Being angry about oppression and injustice makes us believe we're more moral and more compassionate than others. Our online outrage may also create the illusion that we know better than others how to run the world. In fact, many of us couldn't even run a lemonade stand. When we call others Nazis and bigots, we fail to realize that most of the time this is merely our opinion, not a fact. Cartoonist and author Tim Creeder also notes that outrage makes us feel good. However, he writes that over time, it devours us from the inside out. Though we typically refuse to acknowledge that it's a pleasure, projection can consume us like any toxic addiction. Creeder was a political cartoonist during the Bush administration and came to loathe Bush and the Republican Party. But over time, he realized that his general level of anger was becoming toxic. It was just one event that shifted Creeder out of his incessant state of outrage and projection. It was the 2009 incident, made famous in the Tom Hanks movie Captain Phillips, where Somalian pirates hijacked the Maersk, Alabama, in the Indian Ocean, off the coast of that African country. Creeder was incensed by the pirates having the gall to negotiate as if they were a nation state, and by the threat to take revenge on any Americans they captured in the future. He confessed that he felt a sanguinary satisfaction when the incident ended just the way a TV movie would, with US Navy SEAL snipers killing 3 of the pirates on the lifeboat they had used to flee the Maersk, Alabama, where they had taken Captain Phillips as hostage. The precise moment that shifted Creeder's sense of moral outrage was when he saw the lone surviving Somali pirate brought in manacles to the US. Suddenly, he saw not an arrogant and sociopathic pirate, but someone who looked a lot like a kid, captive in a place where he did not speak the language and knew not a soul. Creeder calls for a shift in culture and attitude, where instead of going online and denouncing others as a prime life focus, we instead actively work at bettering our own lives and the lives of those around us.